I felt we always have a good chance to win a game. We just got to bring it all together.
Florida's a better team than they were when they were here. In what ways is UConn?
We're just more experienced. We've been in much more dogfights since that game. So we understand the game. It's going to be a different game. Florida's a much better team. We're a much better team. They got a lot of dynamics that's going for them. Everybody's healthy. Wilbekin is not injured. A lot of things they're doing is super well, and they're on a winning streak. And when you're on a winning streak, you believe you can always win, and that's what it comes down to. If you have confidence in winning games and believing you can win a game, then most of the time you come out with the win. So, it's definitely going to be a different game. Hopefully we still be on top, but it's going to be a hard dogfight game like it always is. And like I said, I'm hoping that we could be on top again.
Shabazz, how much did 2011 help you going into this year now, you think?
It just, honestly, during the tournament, it just helped reminded myself of not playing with the pressure. I think that was the biggest thing. I've seen guys, play with pressure and it really hurt them. I remember when I was a freshman, I kind of was nervous a few times going into games, but I didn't want to put a lot of pressure on myself, nor do I want to put pressure on my teammates. And I think it's going well. But it's a whole different team, a whole different game out there. I think so far we're doing well.
So what message will you have for the young guys then?
Same message I always have. Don't play with pressure on yourself. Just play the game of basketball, and that's it.
Were you ever worried with the coaching change and everything that you guys wouldn't get back here? And is there a sense of vindication now that you're back here?
No, I was never worried. Like I said, when I heard Coach Calhoun was leaving, I was thinking about transferring, and I sat down with Coach Ali and Coach Calhoun. I told Coach, I don't think he's going to be a bad coach. I think he's going to be a great coach, and I think he can take this team to many places. But I always felt like Coach Ali was going to be the next guy. When I was a freshman, I felt like he was going to be the next guy because of how much he knew the game of basketball. And I felt the same about Coach Calhoun when he gave him the job. You could feel the vibe, and like I said, I never thought he was going to be a bad coach. I knew he was going to be a great coach, so it was no worries for me there.
What's your life like on campus at the moment?
I
mean,
I'm
go
not
anywhere?
I don't. I go places. I don't. I don't go out as much. I don't. I'm just a home guy. I don't do too much. I just go to class, grab some food. See some of my students say hi.
Is the celebrity of it overwhelming at times, though?
No, I'm not a celebrity. I tell everybody I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a regular guy. I don't take advantage of who I am. I don't cut in lines. I don't do nothing like that because of I just who I am is Shabazz Napier. I'm a student, so I feel like I want to be treated just like everybody else, and they respect that. Sometimes they get out of hand, but I can understand that. But yeah, I don't do too much traveling outside my room, so I just stay in and I'm kind of a homebody guy.
What was Sunday night after the Garden, after you left the Garden, and yesterday like for you?
Sunday night I was tired, went to sleep. Monday went to class, did some workouts with a strength coach, and then I went back to my room and went to sleep. Basically, honestly, I don't go outside my room as much. Even before this, I just always want to stay in my room. I stay in my room a lot. I don't want the glamour and lights and all that. I just rather be in my room.
Did you sleep with part of the net with you?
No. I slept the same way I slept before we won. Ain't nothing changed about me.
DeAndre said students and faculty were cheering him when he walked in.
Yeah, he told me that. And I remember my freshman year that happened to me. I went at a lecture class and my professor, said just stop the class. He just said, I want everybody to congratulate Shabazz Napier and UConn. And I just looked around like, oh no, But it's definitely a special feeling. You could tell the professors understand what we go through, and it's just a mutual feeling between us and the professors. We love school, and they understand that we have a priority to take care of with basketball, and they understand that.
Shabazz, how's your relationship with Ryan develop on the court? When you have two guys who are point guards and want the ball in their hands, sometimes there's going to be a little friction outside.
No, we don't. No,
over the years.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning it was tough, but now it's not two guys on the court. I want the ball in their hands. We understand we can make plays for each other. There's no beef with us at all. We may get at it on the court, and that's just because we're passionate about our game. You know, we're passionate about winning the game, and we understand that. We don't take it anything further than that. You know, I just want him to play, you know, up to his game, and he wants me to play up to my game. And we take it in stride. We don't, you know, we leave everything on the court. We don't take anything else out.
What is it about him that you appreciate?
It's hard, you know. His heart, you know. He no matter what, he's gonna give it all, and that's all I want. You know, I want people to give their all to the team, and I want people to realize I do that too. And that's all you can ask for somebody. If someone's gonna give up their heart, then you're gonna respect them for that.
You have enough tickets for Dallas?
Tickets, yeah. I mean, my family. That's it. You know, ain't no new seats, so it's just the same people that always come. You know, especially my mom. I know all you here, so just my mother and a few relatives.
Was DeAndre's defense on Dawson on the short list of the best defenses you've seen him play in his career here?
Yeah, man. He played great defense, especially with him and Phil played great defense, and me to play good defense on Payne as well. You know, I think that helped us out tremendous. You know, they didn't score that much in the paint. I don't think it was no more than 6. Yeah, so I think they definitely did a great job with them two big guys, and it was definitely a great job because they're so tough. You know, Dawson and Payne is, you know, has unbelievable attributes to their game. They're both athletic, and for them to do that, it's spectacular.
You mentioned knowing or feeling that Kevin was the successor, and you always felt that way. What's affirmed his abilities to you? Obviously, the evidence speaks for itself, but what has affirmed that for you in his 2 years?
He didn't have to do nothing. You know, I mean, he didn't have to come to me, or I didn't have to see anything. I believe in Coach Calhoun, and Coach Calhoun is not going to give anybody the job. You know, you know, when you believe in somebody like, you know, that guy, Coach Calhoun, and he's giving Coach Elliott, he didn't give him the job, but he wanted him to be the next guy. And you're gonna believe in something. It's a tradition, and I didn't feel like it was going anywhere. I felt like the tradition was staying at home where it should be, and you know, he's been doing wonderful things for this university.
The guy said some nicknames are floating around. Shabusiness, Shabaskets. You got a favorite?
Shabazz.
You don't like that stuff, huh?
No, I mean, you know, I don't think nothing of it. I just think it's definitely cool. I heard some crazy ones, but you know, I think it's the way for the fans to you know, to get closer to you, and I think it's definitely cool though.
One of the guys said LeBron floated one out there. Did you see that?
What is that?
Someone said LeBron floated out there. Shabusiness. Did you see
LeBron?
that?
No.
LeBron James?
Oh no, I heard he tweeted me or something like that. I was like hashtag my name or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I don't have Twitter, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Thanks, Shabazz. Good luck, man.